All right, welcome back, everybody. The back-to-school season will be here before we know it, but for many, it can be hard to afford when it comes to higher education.
Yeah, you're worried about those student loans. That's why CHESLA, the Connecticut Higher Education Supplemental Loan Authority, is really on a mission to help students, their families, really manage this financial burden.
It's a one-stop shop for helping you plan, save, and pay for college. Here to tell us more is Jeanette Weldon, CHESLA's Executive Director.
Thank you
How
for
are
being here.
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Tell us what CHESLA is, first of all, for anybody out there who might not know what it is.
Sure. CHESLA is a state-affiliated student lender with a mission of providing education finance options to Connecticut students and families, and we also support the state's workforce development initiatives.
So this is really an advantage if you're from Connecticut and you're worried about those student loans. One of the things you want to talk about, certainly there's all kinds of savings plans, but today we're talking about the folks who already have loans. And we've been talking about how high interest rates are. You have a program that could really help people lower their interest rates?
Yes, we have a few products that are geared towards those who are already out of school, have existing student loans, and are trying to better manage their payments.
That's incredible.
So the interest rates can be even under 5%.
Yes, they can be. So we have a refinance product, which is called RefiCT,
okay,
and that is available to any Connecticut resident refinancing any school-certified student loan.
Wow.
So it could be any type of loan, does not have to be just a CHESLA loan. And we offer a range of rates from 4.99% to 7.99%, really depending on, FICO score, co-signer, and also loan terms. You can do 5 years, 10 years, or 15 years. And it gives you the chance to structure a monthly payment that you can afford,
okay,
by being able to pick your term and get a very favorable loan rate.
I'm so out of it, Jeanette. I haven't been in this realm. I don't have kids, so I don't know. How high are the interest rates for some of these loans? Do you have any idea?
Well, there are many private lenders that are in well into double digits.
Seriously?
On some of their student loans. So we have found with this refinance program that on average, loan rates are being reduced by about 2.5 percentage points for the borrower.
That's really incredible.
Yeah, so this is, do you have to live in Connecticut to be able to do it?
You do have to live in Connecticut for this program.
Okay, so but if you're living here in Connecticut, do you have to work in Connecticut?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so those are people living and working. It's a way to kind of retain people and make it easier.
Correct.
And then you have another program that really we want to make sure you know about. You might be able to get your employer to help with this.
Yes, so a growing employee benefit is for your employer to help pay down your student loans. And so working with our Rhode Island counterpart, which is called RISLA, we are offering employers really a turnkey solution for providing this benefit. So it gives the whole back office processing aspect that might be a hassle for the employer of dealing with the loan servicers, where do I send the payment? That's all done for the employers through our portal.
They just send you some money.
Correct. And then there is an employee version of the portal that shows the impact of the payments that the employer is making so they can see the impact. And then it also gives them access to some other CHESLA products like this traditional refinance program and also a financial literacy portal. So it's a great recruitment and retention tool for Connecticut companies.
I always say, is the process complicated to
It
get
is not complicated. It's very easy to sign up, very cost effective. And
why not do this?
I can't think of any reason not to do it.
So like you can spend a couple minutes filling out an application and you might be saving thousands of dollars.
Yes, yes.
Okay. The other thing that you want people to know is if you happen to be in certain fields, like a teacher, maybe in a city school district like Hartford, you could really benefit.
Yes, so the final program I wanted to talk about is our Alliance District loan program. And Alliance districts are the underperforming school districts in the state as identified by the state. And if you are a teacher, paraeducator, or counselor working in one of those districts, you are eligible for a very special student loan, non-federal loan refinance product with some amazing interest rates that range from 0.75% to 2.5%.
Wow.
And again, you can select a 5, 10, or 15-year term. But the savings on average for that is reducing your loan rate by about more than 6.5%.
Wow.
Just
so
remarkable.
It's an incredible program, but it's a great way to recruit and retain teachers for those alliance districts, and that's the goal.
absolutely.
Well, we can't thank you enough for being with us. Jeanette Weldon, she's CHESLA's executive director. Please come back with more good information.
I certainly hope
We'd love
to
saving people money.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So if you're a mom like me who's also heading down the college rabbit hole, there's a lot of information on all the programs we just talked about and more. You can visit CHESLA.org or follow them also on Instagram and Facebook. All of that information, we'll put it up there, but CHESLA.org.
That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jeanette. We
Thank
so
you for
appreciate
having
it.
me.